how do you interact with people who are what you might call having a wedding and whatnot? Well, if you want to attend the wedding, you attend the wedding. I mean, you're just observing something taking place in the prison. I mean, and but you're supporting the system of racism anyway.
Regardless?
Yes, whether you go to the wedding or not.
Mm-hmm.
But if you are offering something in direct support of the wedding, then you are helping. You're adding something to the support. That's all. Because we're supporting the system of white supremacy anyway.
Okay.
Whether you go or not.
Okay.
But you are adding something to that support by attending the wedding. If you bring a gift or something like that, you're supporting, what they are doing.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Yes, I mean, so, and this is a very painful thing to most black people. Because most black people in the northwestern hemisphere, and I think throughout the world, they like contacting each other. Black people like contacting each other, even when they have no valid reason for making contact or a constructive reason. Erase the word valid.
Yes, sir.
I'll say constructive.
Yes, sir.
All contact should be constructive. Now, if black people make up our minds, which is what the code says we should do, every contact that you make with any person, white or non-white, should produce a constructive result. Now, when I tell black people that, particularly in the northwestern hemisphere, this is extremely painful because black people like to make contact. We have a habit. In fact, we look forward to making contacts. We starve for that contact.
Mm-hmm.
And then when we make the contact, we usually don't have a constructive reason for doing so.
Okay. All right.
And that has caused all kinds of problems.
It sure has.
So the code has said that you minimize contact. That's even with people who are blood kin. Minimize contact, and you'll be minimizing conflict. Why? Because I carry a substantial amount of what? Poison.
Poison, okay.
And when black people contact each other, we spread poison. Truth be told, the white supremacists have poisoned us so that we have all kinds of little animosities that we don't admit to. And this is what causes most of our arguments. It's there.
Yes, sir.
All right? So when we seek out each other's company, we can almost feel the argument coming on.
You sure can.
If we tell the truth. But we like to tell ourselves lies, talking about how much we love each other. But it doesn't show up in what we actually do. And we need to stop lying about that.
Okay.
We need to stop that and admit that we all carry poison. So the way around that is before you contact anybody for any reason, make sure that it's for a constructive reason. Outline it. Write it down. That when I contact Mary or Jack or Kamani or Coco or whomever, when I contact them, I'm going to contact them and give them this constructive information.
All right.
And immediately after you have relayed that constructive information, break contact. Why? Because if you hang around with that small talk means death for black people. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Right now, okay.
We are going to spread all kinds of poison. We're going to do harm to each other. Small talk does not work. Does not work for black people in the system of white supremacy.
All right.
It's not. I don't care how you twist it and whatnot. It's not going to work. You cannot make small talk. It will not work. It's going to lead to something real ugly. So you make sure that what you say and what you do is something that has to be said and has to be done to do what? Solve a problem, and immediately when that problem is solved, break contact.